drop 1,000. Back in 2017, we was sliding. I hit your block, drop 1,000. Back in 2017, we was sliding. If it's money on your head, they gon' pop it. I love money, nigga, that's my favorite topic. I'm fresh as fuck, like a stylist. She ain't tryna suck my, then I'm Audi. I don't want no snitch niggas around me. I like money counting. I like money counting. I like money counting. I like money counting. Yeah, I like money.
And here's Tatum for three.
Repossession from now on.
Mr. Porzingis to tie it up. Yes!
Basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time.
Alright, what's up with y'all YouTube? This is a Play Now Online gameplay. As y'all can see from them 3 clips I just put in the beginning, it was a real close competitive game, bro. It went down to the wire, I ain't gonna lie. This was a real competitive game. That's really all I can say. We was both getting buckets. I went off with Tatum. Tatum had like 36 points, I think. We went into overtime. And yeah, this was just a thing. He gave me a bucket with Paul George right there. I ain't gonna lie. It was just a real close, good game. I ain't gonna lie. It's a Play Now Online gameplay. If y'all want to see more, let me know. Like up the video, comment, so I know that y'all want to see more. In this gameplay, I don't got no commentary. My mic was off, but I got a lot of Play Now gameplays and me cooking people, making them quit, and some more with commentary. But in this specific one, my mic was off. I was really trying to concentrate and lock in. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. It was a close game, but we went into overtime. You just gotta watch the gameplay, bro. Y'all watch the gameplay. Y'all gonna see this is a real good game. I don't know why I ain't hit Tatum right there. But yeah, this was a good game. Let me know if y'all enjoy this type of these type of videos so I can upload more. Like I said, I already got endless clips, endless stuff in the vault. Y'all gotta let me know if y'all want to see it, bro. And I'm actually talking in the rest of the videos. And this one I ain't talking. I was trying to concentrate and lock in. I had my mic off, but yeah, it was just a good game, bro. Like I said, I was cooking with Tatum, bro. I stay cooking with Tatum. I love playing the Play Now. I ain't gonna lie. Anybody trying to play Now for the cash, just let me know. We can definitely play Now for that cash. I ain't gonna lie. I be trying to play Now for that money, I'm telling you. But yeah, we went into overtime, like I said. The game just really went down to the wire, bro. It was just a real close, good game. I ain't gonna lie. On both our parts, we was both getting buckets. We was both cooking for real. So yeah, like the video. Let me know if y'all want to see more videos like this. Like I told y'all, the rest won't be with commentary. I got ones with commentary and me cooking people. So let me know if y'all want to see it. Let me know if y'all enjoy this. Make sure y'all, if y'all watched, I'm telling y'all, watch the full game, bro. This jumping in the overtime. Even at the fourth quarter, it got real crunchy. I ain't gonna lie. Watch the whole game. Y'all like playing Play Now, watch Play Now. Watch this whole game. I'm telling y'all, this is some good gameplay right here. But yeah, I'm gone, man. Make sure y'all like up the video for me. I'm gone.
And that one falls for Tatum. No doubt, Greg, JAYSON Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Here's Brown. Paul George making his last shot. Horford with it. George picks him up. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Drills it from outside. Tatum's got 6 points.
You know, the ability for JAYSON Tatum to be ready on the catch, those opportunities make the game a little bit easier.
Harden, no good. And here's Brown outside. Paul George grabs the miss. And so George will bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 4. It's Harden with the drive. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Clippers with the ball. Pass to Zubats. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
This guy is such a tough cover in the pick and roll. Paul George threading the needle perfectly. Excellent pass. Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
To the middle. Here's Zubats. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Horford. And Doris, the Clippers are moving into a new arena in Inglewood in 2024.
Kevin, I think this is absolutely huge for the organization. Part of establishing your own identity in Los Angeles will be their new arena. So exciting for this fan base that's growing and growing.
Now here is Holiday. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Now Harden following Al Horford's three-point attempt. Over to the wing. Here's Mann. Los Angeles with another miss. And the Celtics with possession here. In the corner. Tatum with it. To Holiday. In the corner, Horford with it. 6 to shoot. Brown hits the front of the rim and out.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
A shot by Harden, wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Harden's got 5 now.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Now George. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And the layup's good off the glass. He has 6.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Over in the corner, Brown. In the corner, Horford with it. And that does it for the first quarter. Clippers ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. And we'll be back in just a moment with... And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Yeah, and what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Clippers have their sights set high. Coach Tyronn Lue says this is definitely a championship team, but it's not going to just come. We've got to put the work in. There's got to be a lot of sacrifices. If we come together and do the right things, we definitely have a chance. Kevin, back to you.
And David, he's a big reason why. Thanks so much. Now, here is Harden. 9 points last game. From deep, George. Good on the three-point shot. George has got 9.
Well, Paul George is a big-time scorer, and it matters not where he is, but you give him a corner 3, he'll take it.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special. What I love about Jaylen Brown is his commitment to improvement. This guy's worked hard on his three-point shooting. He's worked hard on his handle and his decision-making, and there's still another level to come.
Here's George. Pass to Zubac. Fader on the way. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Celtics trail by 4. In the corner, Tatum with it. Busted. No good that time either. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Zubac's in the post. And the layup is good. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Yeah, that's Zubac just carving out space with that big frame.
Now Brown. off 31 points last game. Cornette can't get it to go. Harden outside. Screen by Zubats. Outside Leonard. For three. And another three for the Clippers.
Kawhi Leonard's career three-point percentage might shock people. And I'm telling you, as a defender, I'm not conceding that one.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. In the corner, George with it. Here's Mann. Hasn't made one yet. They set the screen. Here's George. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And you look at Paul George, Doris. He really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about 2 things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
Outside Leonard. Lets the three fly, and Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 7. Pass to Tillman. Nice ball movement by Boston. To the inside. Cornette. Brown wide open. He fires. Hits the three-point bomb.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Stolen by Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Boston with the triple. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
Just 2 to shoot. Here's Mann, and he didn't get quite enough under that one. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Brown. Boston needs to get off a shot. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Highland with it. Plumlee with the screen. And he drives in. Powell for 3. And that's it for the... Boston trailing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like that. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
On the clock. Stolen by Tucker. Pushing it up. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession. It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
You know, make no mistake, guys, one of the more effective second-round picks we have in the NBA. Tucker provides a steady diet of production.
Pass to man. From outside, off the mark. And now the first. And so it's Boston with it. It's a 1-point game. So they take the lead. White's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's George finishing it off.
You can see there's complete trust in Paul George in pick and rolls. Fantastic at taking advantage of the defense and the separation they give him.
Pass to Brissett. To the wing on the left. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hauser. Goes back up. Out to Porzingis. Again, the Celtics good for 2.
Well, this is where Porzingis thrives. He is shot ready on the catch.
Screen by Zubac. Here's Harden. The rebound by the Celtics. Here's Hauser. He has yet to score. Pass to Brissett. Here's White. Here's Cornette. Launches it. It's hauled in by Paul George. Outside Leonard. Porzingis with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Cornette. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Pass to Hauser. Here's Brissett. And there's the foul. It'll go on Terrence Mann. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the 3rd pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and JAYSON Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
And both free throws good for White. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
Once Paul George
played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Leonard. It's blocked. To the paint. And here's the fast break. And Cornette gets it to go. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Boston.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Leonard with the steal. And then George with the jam.
Now, Paul George is an exceptional athlete and demonstrating his insane dunking skills there. Get this guy in the dunk competition.
That's good from George. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And, Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Down low. Here's Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Cornette. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Mann. Driving in, and right as the buzzer sounds. And it's Harden with the ball for the Clippers. They lead by 1. Over in the corner, Zubac. Here's Mann. And a deep 3 from George. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 21 in the game. Ah, here comes Tatum. That shot off. Excellent D there from George. Right side, Leonard. Screen by Zubac. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Oh, man, is Kawhi Leonard a tough cover. Just so good at drawing contact.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
A nice portion of their points have been earned at the line, and they've done an exceptional job creating havoc for the defense and getting fouled.
Also, they've been living in the lane. They're getting the ball in close, and it's had a devastating impact all game long.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
And George, here we go. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Brown. And he converts the layup.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
There's the pick. Inside. Here's Leonard. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And that's now 7 points for Kawhi Leonard.
This is where James Harden's ability to quickly scan the floor and then find the right window to deliver the pass. So good. So good.
Right side, Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
When you allow JAYSON Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Tries the spin move. Up top, Zubac. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Wow, they needed a bucket, and Zubac answers the call big time.
And here's Tatum for 3. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11. Harden scanning the floor. And he makes that one.
Well, James Harden has always absorbed a huge offensive burden. It matters not where he's playing and with whom. The guy is big time in the clutch. The very definition of their go-to player. Mr. Tatum, ball in your hands. Yes, sir.
Harden outside. Here he goes. Count the basket and the foul. That one on Horford.
And they got to bring the double team on. Tremendous job at the line as usual. You can always bank on him in those situations.
Celtics trail by 4. Screen by Porzingis. Outside Holiday. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. Emphatic finish by Tatum.
Oh, how easy it is to get off your feet. How about the spring from JAYSON Tatum?
At the elbow, it's George. And he swishes it right through. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the ball.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch, get buckets.
And so Tatum nails them both.
And now down to a one-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
Screen by Zubac. Here's Harden. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And the Clippers lead by 4.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you'd probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string, you need to score it, no problem.
Outside, Porzingis pulls up on the wing. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Outside, George. Here's Mann. Kicks it out to Harden. And here's Leonard. Shot clock at 6.
Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
I'll tell you, they'd better come up with some points on every possession from now on.
Mr. Porzingis to tie it up. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there. Here's George. Count it!
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Man.
And here's Leonard from 3. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. Now, here is Harden. Screen by Zubac. Kicks it out to Leonard from downtown. And it's Leonard again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Now the Clippers with it. To the inside. George. Porzingis with the block. Here's Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Oh, Jaylen Brown with the big shot, proving hard work pays off.
Now Harden. And it's Leonard, top of the key. Down low. 6 on the shot clock. Brown with it. And it's Harden picking him up. Brown with the bucket.
That's the physique of Jaylen Brown. This guy is strong. He can absorb contact and still finish.
We play just over a minute here in OT. It's Harden with the drive. And the jam by Harden.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. George with the ball. To the middle. From deep three-point land. Deflected by Tatum.
like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Wow, Porzingis, no hesitation in the balance of the game. He delivers.
Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Screen by Zubac. Got it. He has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Over in the corner, Zubac. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
Boy, that's a big-time finish at the critical moment. Zubac with a clutch shot.
Porzingis. Money.
And they still have a foul to give at this point.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Zubac. George with the ball. Guarded by Tatum. And Leonard has it in the corner. And the Clippers call time here. To win the game. Oh,
No, sir.
good. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. They escaped with a victory, although they needed an extra period to get it done.
Yeah, but what a great game. I mean, both teams, I felt